Hi friends, I have curated my sustainable wardrobe for many years and it is chock full of things I love and wear over and over again for decades. Everything has been sourced intentionally and usually there is some sort of a meaning associated with it. Since I have so much great stuff, I'm super picky about what I add to my wardrobe. In this video, I'll show and tell you about the new pieces I've added over the last 6 months. Welcome to the Dress Up Mom. I truly believe in and am passionate about sustainable fashion. To a large degree, that means reusing what you already own and not buying more. That part is really hard for me because I really love to shop and find unique new pieces that speak to me in some way. I have a rule that if I add anything to my wardrobe, that means I need to get rid of something that's already in there, either by gifting, donating, or selling it. One good thing about the vintage and nicer pieces that I have is that I can usually sell them when I need to sort of offset the cost of anything new to me that I want to buy. It's really hard to decide what I'm willing to let go of, and honestly, that has stopped me from buying a lot of things. Here are the new additions that made the grade over the last 6 months. Vintage embellished tuxedo jacket. One of the vintage shops I follow on Instagram is Big Ash NYC. Owner Ashley Williams is a stylist and considers Doris Raymond from The Way We Wore her mentor. I actually learned about Ash from Doris, who I also love. Big Ash NYC has been dubbed vintage fashion's best kept secret. The feed is full of young people styling vintage pieces in the most unique, fun, current ways. On a recent trip to New York City to visit my son, I got to go and check out Big Ash in person, which was quite a treat. So much good stuff. I was in the market for a black blazer, and when I saw this oversized vintage embellished tuxedo jacket that fit me just how I wanted it to, I was sold. Check out this gorgeous embroidery and designs on the front and back. It's in amazing condition, and I have had a blast wearing and styling it. I get compliments every time I put it on. Missoni knit top. I like wearing and styling colorful patterned pieces. Missoni is a designer brand that definitely suits my aesthetic, and I've been really fortunate to find some of their pieces via resale over the years. At Christmas, my kiddos surprised me with this beautiful Missoni knit shell. I love the cut of it, and since it has a black background, it goes with so many things. These colors are great too, and are in the color scheme I wear often. What's cool is that they bought this at a sample sale in New York City when they were together. They told me all about the wonderful chaos of this sample sale, and I'm so honored that they thought of me and bought me something while they were there. They knew I would love it, which I do, and I'll be wearing this for many years. Organic cotton basics. I also try to source my basics from sustainable brands whenever possible. I was recently on a quest to find the perfect underwear for my sensitive skin, and I learned about the benefits of organic cotton. While organic cotton underwear aren't for me, basics in organic cotton are. For example, when I was in New York City to visit Judi Rosen, I bought organic cotton turtlenecks and French cut t-shirts, which feel great on and wear well. They are the perfect layering pieces or can be worn alone. I also picked up one of her cotton French terry crew neck sweatshirts, which has a boxy relaxed fit and a draped shoulder, wide bent sleeves, and narrows at the wrist. Finally, the Judi Rosen logo is embroidered on it, which makes me think of her whenever I wear it, which is pretty often because it's super comfy but not sloppy. All of these pieces will last a really long time too. In my research, I also found the brand Harvest and Mill. All of their clothing is exclusively made in the USA from seed to stitch. Their pieces are organic, carbon neutral, and non-toxic. I got the indigo dyed sweats and shorts, which I'm super happy with. They are the perfect weight and fit, and the color looks like denim, so they go with everything. So between these and the cotton essentials that I got from Judi Rosen, I feel like I need way less of these kinds of things because they wear well, they wash well, and they're super comfy, and they're gonna last a really long time. They also feel like an upgrade to me from the non-sustainable essentials that I've had in the past, and I can wear them up or down. So it goes to show that you can find unique sustainable options for your basics too. Black Moon Lilith shirt. Whenever I can, I source fashion from small, sustainable, woman-owned businesses, especially if I'm going to buy something new. One Woman Show Justice's handmade pieces are beautiful, intentional, and I feel her energy, which I gravitate toward when I put them on. I have a custom jacket she made for me after I finished my cancer treatments that is very special to me. I needed to replace a black colored shirt, and this Black Moon Lilith shirt really spoke to me. Check out the collar, embroidery, sleeves, and the moon on the back. This can be worn with so many things and feels great on. I can add pops of color to it or let it stand alone. I'm also honored to wear something bearing Lilith's name and what she symbolizes. Yumi. Yumi is an aloha-inspired lifestyle brand that captures the essence of a vibrant and free-spirited life. Their philosophy is to offer high-quality, eco-friendly apparel with unique, artful designs, enabling self-expression and a relaxed attitude. They work with more than 50 artists to bring these shirts to life, and there are so many fun, amazing designs to pick from. It is super difficult to choose. I bought one that's a little oversized and another that fits true to size. They are so well made and feel great on. Really fun to wear too. I have been having a blast styling mine in a bunch of different ways. Namai. I'm a real sucker for upcycled fashion. Add a high-end designer and India to the mix, and that's a trifecta for me. Namai Studio checks these boxes and more. This woman-owned, New York-based, zero-waste brand makes heirloom clothing from vintage, repurposed textiles. The pieces are timeless and are made from repurposed antique Indian textiles that can be worn by people of all genders all year round. This jacket is handcrafted from upcycled vintage kantha quilts and is a one-of-a-kind piece of wearable art. It's reversible, so you get two jackets in one. I literally haven't stopped wearing both sides of mine since I got it. Michi scarves. My cousin Michi makes the most beautiful, high-quality, ice-dyed silk scarves. She has sent me so many gorgeous ones over the years, and I love wearing them a whole bunch of different ways with a whole bunch of different things. She recently sent me a few more, and they've been so much fun to style. I like how the scarves look as headscarves, and I've played around with different ways to tie them. I haven't even scratched the surface of all the possibilities. The color combo in this one is so cool, and I love how it goes so well with my Isabel and Cleo flow caftan. Those are the pieces that I've added to my wardrobe over the last 6 months. They've injected a fun boost to my looks and have brought me a lot of joy. What do you think of them? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, have fun and dress it up a little. If you're already a subscriber, thank you, and I love you. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and tap the bell for notifications.